Hey. Sorry for the late start, guys. Bunch of stuff happening. Everything's happening all at once. Wah! Hey, White Bandit, thanks for the Prime sub, dude. Working skeletons, yes. That's what you guys really come for. I'm just kind of like... I'm here when they're on break or something. Okay, so... Let's get into it. We're still on the Drake. But we're getting close to getting past all these little scales, which is taking a lot of the time. And where we left off, I just kind of, let's see, just turn off these other guys. We just kind of started on the butt area, and we got the transition from body to leg sorted out. It's more or less, this area is a little wobbly, but I might just go like this or something. Actually, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. There are the UVs there. Maybe you can just copy paste a bunch of these guys and stuff it under there. Okay. That's better. How's everybody doing on this Friday? It's Friday again already. Crazy. Time is flying. Time is flying, man. How do I say that name? Is it Loniga? Longilla. 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 Okay. Cool. All right, so this is just a matter of going through this whole thing real quick. So maybe there's some of this that I can copy paste stuff down the whole way. Let's see. Misaligned bits and bobs here. Oh, look at that. Look at it go. Copy paste for the win, definitely. The only tricky part is like on the top here, it's gonna get all screwy. So I'm gonna have to go through and make sure that stuff is going well. And I'm also trying to be cautious of like, I kind of have a shape here, a faceted kind of shape that I want to maintain like that. That it's kind of a soft thing, but I want to make sure that these go down all the way, or as far down as I can get it to go in a reasonable way. So just as I'm copy pasting these, they need to line up with that. It seems to be doing fairly well by itself. However, these guys being weird on the top, gonna throw a wrench into some stuff here. Alright, dude. Catch you later, man. Longilla. gotta learn how to say that without second guessing. But yeah, man. Catch you later. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, there's like a weird... Oh, shit. This doesn't actually line up very well. Gila monster? I don't know what a Gila monster is. Oh, I don't think that's what he was going for with that name, man. Hey, Nicodemus. Spun out. Spun out. Okay. Might just merge these down, I guess. Merge them down and I'll save a new. It was a new thing. So I need to be able to just paint both of these. Took my grandmother out for lunch. She turned 100 today. Still gets around. And drove herself to the restaurant. That's crazy, man. People are built different. The last time I saw my grandma before she passed, she was like partying. We were at some party, and she was like out on the dance floor and stuff. And I went to bed. I was like, I'm tired. I'm an old man. She's out partying me. He's 108 or some shit now. It's crazy, dude. I never really got to know my grandparents. It's the downside to living in a different country. I'm not very close with any of my family, honestly. So. Does this feel crammed in there? Like stuff is getting a little wobbly here. Right before my dad passed, he told me I had a great granddad who worked at Guinness. Kind of cool. However, I am more a Jameson guy. Dishonor on you, dishonor on your family. No, it's okay. I mean, I don't even drink at all, so if anyone's bringing dishonor on their family, it's probably me, right? Oh, this is looking a bit iffy, folks. Hey XV, how you doing? Looks a good solid pattern. Is it not wrapping the way you want it? Yeah, so what's happening is as we go down the tail, it's tapering smaller and smaller, and the UV line is not exactly straight here. So taking a tiling pattern and just slapping it on there is going to create like some weird shapes here on the top where the seam is. I want it to maintain this I can do this right. So right on the top here on these other ones, we have a nice, you know, pattern like this, and then all of the side ones kind of go out in an even distribution from that center, and works all the way down to, and then we get to here and it's different. Like it looks like these ones are trying to do something like this in order to maintain the even pattern, and that's and then there's like a weird what's going on with this guy. Like this is weird. It becomes uneven now. It's like taking the two sides of the pattern and crossing them over. It's crossing the streams. So what I want it to do is I want to maintain this down this way. So I need to do this. But if I do this, if I just put a new one in like this, then it throws off the pattern like this, because this one is already right here, and that's out of sync with the other ones. So it's going to be trickier than maybe I was hoping. Might have to do a lot of corrective painting or something. Or I could maybe I could try and redo the layover of this. Like if we take this guy, well, those are already, let's find a different one. Like if we take this guy, copy paste that, move it down here, flip it. Maybe if I just align based on the top edge, because I can deal with the bottom a little bit better. It's really the top edge that I need to worry about mostly. So I get get these looking pretty good. Along the edge, then maybe that's a better way to do it. Let's pull up the wireframe too. Oh, I need to figure out. It would be be like this, right? Hey, Sirinth. Understood. Will you have to make another texture to cover the tail? I mean, I'm just taking what I have and I'm just kind of copy pasting it down the line. It's just I need to make sure I what's the word? I layer it correct, like in the correct patterning, so it works down the line as best I can get it to work anyway. There is a texture artist position posted in the Discord though. If you guys know anyone who may be interested, have them DM Nick. It's going good, Sirinth. We're just working our way down the tail right now. Just trying to like take some of the stuff I have already and trying to make it work. See if I can save some time like that. Let's see if that does anything. That works. That worked pretty well. Got a nice, this one is a little bit goofy, but I can clean that up. As long as it goes down consistently. That's more important. This is looking pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Normally you would model the whole body, but with the smearing tech, y'all keep running into issues. Well, it's because the UVs are mirrored. I cut the UVs in half. Like he's only half of him is only UV'd and then it's mirrored across. So it's a model issue. It's not really a texture issue so much. Even if I did like a full model, like if I modeled this out like in ZBrush and I put like I sculpted out each little scale, I would still run into the same problem because it's like it's a mirroring thing. And even if I like used Substance Painter to generate anything, that's based off the UVs. So depending on how I UV, like the only way this would be less of an issue is if I UV'd it in a different way. Yeah. Uh-oh. Hey, Divine Possum. Can't hang. Gotta go. Alright. Thanks for stopping by, though. Hope you have a good weekend, dude. This way, Evercraft Online decided to use blocks. Well, that's their style. They're doing the Minecraft thing. That's just how it's how those guys are, right? What's going on here? Okay, looks like we got a little bit of a weird one here. A little weird one. That's easy fix though, looks like. Hey, Fielder. I think overall that worked better though. So I just need to clean up any weird bits. Let's just make sure everything's pointing in the right direction too. About to head out. All right, man. Thanks for hanging, Nicodemus. Make sure all my scales are facing the right way and all that. This one looks, he's a little bit crooked, but Zukan, thanks for the follow. Hopefully that does that show the names properly. I think that I don't know if that showed it properly. I need to maybe make sure all my noodly bits are working properly. Swore I was following you already. Just hit the button by accident. All good, man. Um. Yeah, I don't think this is set up right. It's probably all aren't. I'm a shitty streamer, guys. Making sure all of those work. Raid. Sorry about this. All right, well, hopefully that stuff works next time. Stuff fires off. Hey, Ray Blue Thing, how are you? Got a little distracted there, trying to make sure my stuff stuffs correctly, you know. Oh boy. All right. Uh-oh. We got a problem here. This one doesn't do it right. think everything else worked out well though. Couple little boogers, but I think overall it worked out. This is a little bit out of sync. Oh, this is the one where it's getting all wonky anyway, so I don't know, maybe I'll do a couple of these manually here. Just gonna erase all of these. Hey, Dargon. Been, man. Yeah. Oh, okay. I put the wrong name on there still. Son of a gun. I might just have to go back to using the other alerts that I had. Why you do this? Subscriber. Oh. Okay, it's like duplicating the Do I need this to be a different thing? Let's try this. This is a tragedy. I was trying to use like a different set of alerts and stuff, but it seems to have some issues. It's still working through. Why is it? I'm in the wrong window here. There we go. Okay. So what sorry for the another sidebar there. Thanks for the sub, by the way, Dargon. That helped me troubleshoot that as well, so double support there. Appreciate it. Dargon asks, so what are all models have you made in the past month? Oh my gosh, dude. I've made a Drake. This guy's taking a long time. He's taking up a lot of time. So in the past month, it's just been this, unfortunately. Not. I mean, I've worked on other stuff for the game, and like, there's a lot of like, some under the hood stuff and organization things that I've worked on as well. Just trying to get stuff kind of better organized so that in the future we're better off. Make stuff easier for everybody on the team. But that too takes some time to organize things, so it slows down a little productivity and things, unfortunately. So but it's not a forever thing, so it's a bit of a it's a bit of a hump of things to get over, and then hopefully we'll get a bunch of stuff kind of banged out quicker as well. All right, so this is going well. It would be cool if I could, maybe I can take some of this, what I have right here, and duplicate it down as well, now that it's cleaned up a little bit more. Let's see if we can do that. Hey Nick, how you doing, man? How you feeling now? You excited for your new thing, man? I'm stoked. Stoked to have more of your time dedicated to M&M, man. Oh no, this didn't work out so well. Why did it do that? Need to move this like this, I guess. Okay, that's... it's close. Maybe we can move it. Oh my goodness. Oh, actually, no, this is okay. This is okay. I think we're okay on this one. I was looking at the wrong shapes there. Because these guys, I don't want these guys to be doing this, but I can easily kind of whop them into place like this, and it's okay. So we're good. This one is getting weird here, getting elongated, but it's okay. It's getting weird, long in the tooth. The farther down here I go, though. But I think this whole thing might be... it's fine. It's fine. Getting there, man. Almost got all of the scales kind of sorted. Well, I still need to go back and do the legs and feet. I think best case for today, if I can get down to the end of the tail, like this is going fairly quickly, I'll probably get that sorted out shortly here. And then if we can get down to about the ankle or so, on the leg, that would be good progress for today, I think. Because I think the whole foot is going to be the whole day's worth of stuff. And then we'll have them covered. And I need to go through everything and just do like a quality check and detail pass on everything. That's one thing I'm going to want to do. I think I've been saying I want to go back on the legs or the arms at some point. So, and then move on to the other stuff, the other parts. Still have the little wing. Got his wing arm thing here that we need to do as well. And I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with the how I want to handle the these guys. I think these probably need to be painted with scales as well to match or something, or they need to be darker. They need to match the scaled color, I feel like. Otherwise it'll look weird. But that's not a problem for right now. So that's a later problem. Hey Hindo, how you doing, man? It's getting there. It's Friday, yeah. It's Friday. It doesn't. It's a weird Friday for me. It's got stuff going on, I guess. It's not a holiday, is it? This Friday or this weekend? Yeah, there's nothing going on. Nothing for everybody anyway. You know what's funny though, Nick? Mondays will still always feel like Mondays. That's been my experience. Like, it doesn't matter if you have a regular schedule. Mondays. But maybe for me, it's because I've had Monday streams, and the Monday stream is always kind of kept that. So maybe I bet if I dropped the Monday stream, maybe I'd feel better. I don't know. I'd feel less grumpy Monday about stuff, but who knows? Looks like somebody has a case of the Mondays. All right, so these guys, I'm just gonna maybe paint out the rest of these. Hey Liz. Night owl. I've kind of turned into a bit of a night owl. My unintentionally my schedule has like shifted, and I feel kind of bad about it, honestly. Like, I don't know, it doesn't, I don't, I didn't mean to for it to be this way, and I don't know if I like it that way. So I don't know. It's one of the things I might try and fix. We have time when we have time sometimes. Yeah. Wednesday and Thursday are your bad days, filled with meetings and network project updates. Can be read via the notes I put on the said network tickets. Oh no. Haven't got any bad days at work just yet. I started a new job recently, and right my I'm supposed to right now I'm supposed to be mapping process and workflow so I can start building framework for our IT management. Oh. Uh-oh. What's this thing? I said it in my head, but it doesn't come out. Ah, it's cool, guy. I do the same thing. I'm very good at not communicating well. It's kind of it's a specialty. I should put it on my resume. You know, communicates poorly. I think that'd be a great little note for my resume. or communication skills. Okay. Cool. It's coming together. What is this? What layer? We have some conflicting. Okay. Got some conflicting layers there. That I will need to handle. Well, these are a little out of sync here. These ones. I'm just now seeing. Let me save this real quick. I haven't saved in a while, so I need to do that anyway. And I want to...
Quick question. When was the last time you hit save?
Let's open this. I need to answer a question. Open. Finally got to use it. Oh. Getting multiple materials visible on a single mesh. Quit that out. Let's do... base color. So if we have like a... Here's a little... Here's a little tutorial, I guess. So if you have two materials in Blender and you want to have both of them on the same mesh visible like this. So we have a blue and a green material, but only the blue is showing. And let's do this. Womp. And then mesh with materials. So we only have the blue showing, but if we select the side that we want, and then you hit sign. Oops, let's do this. Sign. Oop. So you go into faces mode, select the faces you want, and then assign the material you want, like that. And then you'll have two materials assigned to one mesh, like that. So, quick little basic tutorial on multiple materials on one mesh there. Someone asked me about that, and I was did a little demo. So it's pretty easy. Easy peasy. That's how we do for our characters. The face, the head is on a different material, on a different UV. It's a whole different UV texture material thing. So in order to have those show up in Blender with the body portion, we have to assign multiple materials to a single mesh like that. So. Oop. I'm gonna need a third window or something. Third monitor for stuff. Maybe I should put. I should put like Twitch chat or something on a different one, or I don't know. I keep missing like messages from folks. So I only have one shout up at a time, which is not great at times. Well, okay. Oh. Got these are getting smaller and smaller now. We're getting down the tail end here. Sorry, I'm distracted today. A lot of stuff's going on today, behind the scenes for me right now, and I was actually, part of me was wondering if I should just not stream today because of it, but you guys are getting neglected instead. No, everything's fine. It's just busy, you know. If I open this guy again. If I send this to and draw a smiley face on this guy. And it fucking breaks. Oh, do I not have the head turned on? That's probably why. Hey Fielder, thank you for donating your time to show us behind the scenes. I'm sure everyone here is just plain grateful for that. Yeah, man, like I like streaming, hanging out with you guys. It's fun. It keeps me on track. It's just like when there's like other stuff going on, like with the team, like, you know, there's just the usual like, hey, what, you know, like, what do we like? We got to talk about stuff, right? It's a team project, so there's things that we need to talk about, and sometimes we don't want to talk about those like on stream and stuff, obviously. Other things are like we're not ready to, they're private conversations that are, you know, that, you know how it goes. So stuff like that. And I like to try and stay consistent with my schedule for streaming. So sometimes it's difficult to kind of juggle like needing to handle that other business stuff, but also showing up for the scheduled streams and things. Sometimes I have to cancel, or I do cancel because of one reason or another, but anyway. If you can't, you can't. I understand. I appreciate that. But yeah, I like to make the, like hanging out with you guys. it's good therapy for me, you know, as well. Like I most of the time I feel better after a stream. Like I don't know if there's one that's I felt worse after. I feel tired, but it's like a good kind of tired. So everyone benefits in that. All right, let us continue. Lettuce. Lettuce is a vegetable, right? Let us continue the vegetable. But anyway, what are you guys up to this weekend? Anything cool going on? I was watching this this one YouTube video on this kind of streamer guy, like, you know, those videos who tell you how to be a better streamer and all that stuff. Like I watch those, and I watched some of those guys, and one of them was talking about this new software that it's like an AI It's one of those AI clipping things where like it'll watch your VODs and like find like moments that are clip worthy and shit for you, and like make it like save it out as a video for you and all that stuff. And I was like trying that one out because it kind of seemed interesting the way they did it. So I haven't really had a good amount of time messing around with it yet, but it seems like it might be kind of cool to maybe I'll be able to make some more shorts or something. I don't know if anybody really gives a shit about those ones that I've made so far. I made a bunch and then I stopped doing it because it was I feel like I don't always have interesting things to say. That's the biggest problem. Like compared to Sean's stream, like I don't really have a lot of interesting anecdotes or stories. So maybe I can use it for his though and make some shorts with him in them or something. I don't know. I changed some stitching on my square and used different stitches and am kind of liking the choices, but it raises other issues. Oh no. Shorts seem to be good to attract new people. I think you suffer because your stuff is a long haul plan rather than 2 minutes. I mean, yeah, I guess so. Like I could make a montage or something, and that's kind of one of the things with like as I've been working on this guy, I've been working on him only on stream because I wanted to like try and gather up as much footage as I could working on it so that I make a cool what do you call it, time lapse and stuff later. I don't know if that's the amount of like time and stuff. I'll have to like really chop it up or something, because there's no way you could fit like a full time lapse of this dude in 60 seconds. But anyway, I'm noticing that these are short. It's very easy with these scales to like mess it up, like make them different sizes or whatever. I think keeping them consistent is something you gotta really watch out for. I don't know if I did a good job keeping them consistent or not yet. I tried though. Uh-oh. Can you zoom out to see the full model? I can zoom out, yes. This is where he's at right now. With all of his bits. So we're almost there. It's looking pretty cool. Just at the tip of the tail, and then we got a bunch of stuff on the leg to do, leg and foot. I don't know how people feel about the tongue situation. Maybe I'll ask folks about that. Endo says, been wanting to make jerky. Might try to make some jerky in the smoker this weekend. Sounds like a thing. Was I at the store? I was already at the store today. I wanted to get. I had a craving for brownies. I wanted to get brownies. I didn't do that, but I can get some later. Still, I got some chocolate milk though. There's like a company that started making like organic chocolate milk, and they put it in like a very specific glass bottle. It's like this rounded rectangular bottle. It's got a very specific look to it, and I've bought it before, and it's pretty good. It tastes kind of like chocolate ice cream, like melted chocolate ice cream kind of, which it's like, I have a big sweet tooth, but it's kind of a little bit too sweet for me, so I didn't really buy a ton of it, but I really like the bottle. It's a cool bottle. And recently there's another company that uses the same bottle to make chocolate. They have like a bunch of milks, chocolate milk. There's a strawberry one, regular as well, and stuff like that. And I thought it was the same company because it's the same bottle. And I was like, oh, I guess I kind of felt like trying some more, and I bought this other one. Is cheaper too. But I guess it's a different company, or it's a different blend or something. It's not organic, I think. But I think it tastes kind of the same. So I don't know what's going on with that. That's weird. I felt like I was lied to by the bottle, because I thought I was buying something specific. Not that it was bad, but it was just like, oh, I thought there was this other thing. I don't remember the name of the company. It's not whatever you said, Brocures. Promised Land chocolate milk for me. I think my favorite one is one that it's not even sold anymore around here. It was like lactate free chocolate milk or something. What was it? I don't know. Maybe they changed the bottle or something. I don't know, man. I don't know where to get it anymore though. It was good. It was my favorite one. It was still pretty sweet, but it wasn't like overly sweet. And I think the lack of lactate also helped me. So I don't know. I used to be really big into chocolate milk though. Like I was really into Nesquik. I fucking love Nesquik as a kid. And then they changed the recipe, and now it's terrible. It's either they changed the recipe and it's terrible now, or my taste buds changed and I don't like it anymore. One of those two. Um, kind of jump back to what Liz said about shorts. Hints of how to do things you did with materials makes a good short. Yeah, I might I like some of those like modeling tip stuff. Those are cool. Those are useful. I have my own little YouTube channel that I was thinking that I could make like some quick like modeling tips videos. That would be just fun to do. And like stuff that for like some of them I just want to do for my own sake so I can remember how to do them later. Because there's stuff that I figure out how to do, or kind of very specific things that I don't do very often. So I like forget, like I forget how to do it until I need to do it, and then I need to look up again how to do it again. So like having a library of those little things would be kind of helpful for my own sake. And if anybody else gets any usage out of that, that's cool too. Amersland. You know what, actually, sorry, I'm jumping around on our conversations here. Jumping back to the chocolate milk conversation. You know what, chocolate milk is actually the bomb, though. Top tier. I'm gonna have to do a tier list of like all these different things. This is the top tier chocolate milk, in my opinion. Crystal chocolate milk here. This is the stuff that I had. This is the chocolate milk that they had at the school, like when you that's here in America, in California. The school lunch cafeteria, you know, they had those little ones. You know, for kids, you get the milk and you get your food or whatever, and then I think it was always Crystal chocolate milk. And so maybe it's just because I grew up with it, that it's my favorite, but I think it's really good. It's It's not as, I don't think it's as sweet. It's a bit of a darker blend, it feels like, but it's pretty, I don't know, it's a good balance of everything. I think it's really good. He only had Nesquik here. Oh no. Nesquik is lacking. It's not, it's too, I think Nesquik is too creamy. It's slightly too creamy, and it's not like dark enough, I guess. I don't know how else just to describe it. But it's good if like it's still good if it's like your only option, I guess. It's still decent. It's not bad. I just wouldn't be my first choice. Hey, look at that, man. Got it all. We made it all the way to the tail. The tippy tail here. Look at that. I'm proud of us. We did it together, guys. Good job, team. All right. Yep. Oh, snap. This gonna trigger the doesn't look like it triggered my thing here. That's another flaw in my system here. It should have, though. Which I'm just gonna have to go back to the other, using the other alerts, I guess. Is that a gift bomb? So what is considered a gift bomb? Let's just go back. Let's just go back to the old alerts. Let me set that up. So this thing's missing a bunch of stuff. What I need to do though is I need to make a new thing for it, because I kind of want to phase out the Sean stuff, as fun as they are. Like, I think they're getting. Okay, well, sorry, my stuff's all wonk. Though I will say, Nivag just gifted 10 tier 1 subs to everybody, so congrats, Meeks, Ryan, Rena, Ways, Big Mo, Hendo, Red Blue Thing, Guy Hyper, Praxis Moose, Melody Von Torture, that's a cool name, Fister Frenzy, and Chinny D. Hey man, congrats everybody. Thanks for the 10 gift subs, Nive. Yeah, I need to, so that's one of the things I need to do. Like I said, I've said this before in a couple of the other recent streams, is like, after this Drake is done, I might take a little bit of a vacation or something. And one of the things I'd like to do is spend some time and like freshen up the stream stuff. Get some make some actual things for it if I'm gonna keep doing this. Because you guys have been really cool and always showing up and everything. So I feel like maybe it's time I kind of get my shit together and, you know, be a good streamer, a reasonable streamer. So, okay, so now what I need to do is, these make sense. So there's still more work. We got down to the tail. Oh, there's a weird spot here. Somehow. What is going on there? Where'd it go? This one? That's looking weird. Or that's because of the angle, glancing angle thing. But yeah, anyway, so I need to figure out I need to get some like real alerts and stuff put together that aren't all like Sean ones, like, because those, like I said, those are all fun and games and stuff. But I think it's time to retire those before I get fired. No way, they make you money. Well, the Money Hat song is the real money maker, and that one we can kind of work with. But I meant like the those little make it chunkier pop-up ones. I might get rid of those ones. I wanted to make like a new, like an additional or a new or something. Do more with the Money Hat song, or just do more stuff there. But like for the regular, because like when like a 10 gift sub thing drops and like Sean's there telling me to make it chunkier 10 times. I don't know. I think I need something else there. Sean's driving me crazy. All right, Liz, thanks for hanging. Have a good night. I hope you get some good rest. So the dancing lizard was copyrighted? The actual animation or the music? It was the music that was copyrighted. The little dancing toothless. I think the image was fine, the little animation. But the music that I was using, like that whole meme is it's based on like the Pokemon, some like Pokemon soundtrack music or something, which that's the copyrighted bit. Toothless is technically copyrighted too, but you're not really going to get busted for having a little toothless animation. But I kind of want to make my own stuff anyway. Yeah, like the alerts that I try to switch to that don't seem to be working very well were supposed to be more subtle. Like just having the little thing, I guess I can't point that high up, but like I have like they would just kind of slide in on the side of the screen above me. And they were more subtle. That's what I was trying to do, but it was the way I was doing it, it doesn't seem to want to work very well through StreamerBot. So some stuff I need to suss out there, I guess. This is a bit out of alignment here. Why you like this? It's probably fine though. Nobody will notice. It just means it's handcrafted. I mean, I kind of have to, like, I have to kind of keep it because it's throwing everything off a little bit here. There's another definition of boss. What would it look like if I did do this? Let's just take a look. Maybe it's worth doing. Yeah, we'll go with that, I guess. It's a little bit better. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. Kind of looking for little booger spots that we need to clean up. And then I need to jump back up to the butt here because this needs to be. I have two kind of overlapping areas that need to be kind of pieced together somehow, which is going to be. I think it's going to be tricky. Might be tricky. Maybe not. That was pretty easy. Need to finish up the bringing them together. Yeah, is this one? This is Fallen Watch, right? Fallen Pass. Fallen Pass. Yeah, man, I really like the horns. Like the video that he made for this. When you're like kind of flying through Fallen Pass, and when you get that point where you kind of go over the hill, and it's like revealing the castle, and the horns start playing. Ooh, god, ooh, that's like it's like 317 or something in the song, and he made a short. He put that in one of the YouTube shorts, and I just kind of left that on and repeat like for a while because that's such a good. It hits so hard. It goes so hard. I freaking I cannot put into words how much I really like that bit there. It's like, man, it's solid. We're coming up to it right now. There it is. Yeah, that's a good one. I feel like I'm trying to remember some of the other ones that maybe the still kind of I hold in high regard. I don't know. I'd have to, because I'm listening to like a lot of Red Hot Chili Peppers on my side right now. So that's what gets me going when I'm working sometimes. I think it's supposed to have some Twin Peak vibes. Okay. You know what I learned recently as well? There's this like a pen tool in here. I can do this. That. Which is cool. Probably not an amazing use of this, but I just needed a guideline here. So this red line is about where I want the body scales to transition away into the belly scales. So I just need to. I'm gonna do that across the whole thing too. So I need to like. I need to basically go do this, like make these small end ones, and I want them to be. They all need to be, because the way I UV'd this guy, his belly is right here, and I need all of these scales to go onto this UV island. Pretty much. I mean, I guess I don't need to, do I? But I guess I'd like them to. So. Although this one doesn't. So I'm already breaking my own rule. So that's that out of the window. Okay, well, fuck it then. I'll just make it look good then, right? How quickly I break my own rules. Tragic. Oh, how the turns have tabled. Yes. By the way, I don't know. It might have been Defiant Possum, he seems to talk movies a bunch. I did mention that I was going to watch Muppet Christmas Carol again. I forget exactly who, maybe it was Liz or somebody else, or I'm sure a bunch of you guys have seen that movie too, though. But I watched it again to refresh my memory on it. And you mentioned it. Maybe it's you. And anyway, so I watched it again to kind of refresh my memory on it and like figure out what exactly I didn't really care for about it. And I think I figured it out. It's basically the Christmas Carol story. And then it's the difference is like it's got the Muppets in there. It's Muppetized, and Gonzo and Rizzo are kind of like narrators. And that's kind of the spin of it, because everything else is pretty much the exact same story, right? And I guess I don't that's not enough for me, because like I don't care so much about the Christmas Carol story, the main story. And really the only interesting part for me is Gonzo and Rizzo doing their stuff. And it's not meaty enough. Like it's fine. Like I like the Muppets. This is a thing. It's just not there's not enough meat on the bones for me to really enjoy it as much. Whereas with Muppet Treasure Island, I find the plot is it's probably the same as the other Island movies. I would imagine. I haven't actually seen other ones, other than the other animated one. But it's the plot's kind of slightly different as well. There's little notes that are different. Well, I like the Muppet Treasure Island though, so like it's not I don't know if I like the original stuff as much as well. Like I don't know. I think Muppet Treasure Island has everything. It's got a good cast, the story is interesting, and the Muppets doing the Muppet things like just adds to that as well, right? So like I think Muppet Treasure Island is like a flawless movie. Flawless. There's nothing wrong with it. I guess the only thing I don't know about is like the main character, the boy, who they picked. He's a little bit and I guess he's a kid though, right? Like they needed a kid to sing like high song. But whatever. It's fine. Not the end of the world. That's kind of the only criticism I have. They did their own thing, I think, with Treasure Island and stayed very close overall. Okay, so maybe that's the difference. Is like Christmas Carol was very too much of the one thing. And honestly, like the guy who played Scrooge, what's his name? I don't know his name without looking it up. The guy who played Alfred in the Batman Begins, Michael Caine. Yeah, Michael Caine. I don't think he was like, I heard some stories about how he didn't really want to do it, but then he like said, "Fine, I'll do it, but I'll do it I'll do it as a straight man. He'll do it as like a dramatic role." And so like part of me is like, I don't think he wanted to be there, man. And I don't know. I kind of got a vibe in his act. Like, I don't know. It was weird. I don't think he did a great job in that film. To be honest with you, I know he's a good actor. Like, I have nothing against him. I just don't think he kind of phoned it in or something on that one. I think that detracted from it too, because he's a good actor. But I wasn't digging it. So you'd phoned in a Muppet movie. Now I've heard it all. Yeah, that's what I think. That's my honest opinion. You know, sorry, man. That's I don't know. I don't know how else to put it. Like I don't know. I don't think. Yeah, I don't like that movie so much. It's fine, I guess. There's actually one part My favorite part of the whole movie, Muppet Christmas Carol, was when Gonzo and Rizzo were standing outside Scrooge's his office building, and it's snowing, so the windows all like frosted over and stuff. And Gonzo picks up Rizzo and uses his body to wipe away the snow and stuff on the window. And Rizzo says, "Thank you for making me a part of this." And then he just throws him on the ground. That's the best part of the whole movie. That's fucking funny. The rest of the movies, yeah, you could just stop watching after that, honestly. It's all downhill. You haven't seen it? I'd say it's worth watching to have watched it. Again, I'm not a big fan of it. I do like the Muppets though, but I don't think that one was their best one. Yeah, Gonzo and Rizzo are always a good duo. I like them. I think that bit is the only thing I can remember from that movie. Is it because I just described it? I'd love to see a Mystery Science Theater 3000 with Gonzo and Rizzo. Maybe. I think some like there. I don't know. I enjoy like physical comedy, so a lot of the funny bits with them is like kind of them doing goofy shit. So I mean, maybe commentary thing would be funny, but I think their strength is the physical stuff. For me personally. Rizzo's got some sassy remarks though, so pretty good. What's going on with this? Okay, I'm gonna save this and then merge these layers. Save 20. And then we'll go to 22, 21. Okay, so I want to add a couple more little boyos here. This one here, one here. Do this one. All right, and then that will create like a pretty appealing kind of edge for the transition, I think. That's ultimately what I'm going for here with this, with these guys. Cool. You know, one of the things I should probably do soon as well, I think I talked about this a while ago actually, getting him in engine and doing a calibration for lerps and stuff. Need to do that. Maybe I'll try and get that plugged in this weekend. Let's see what happens. All right, so there's the whole tail. Ooh, not bad. It's coming together. It's all coming together. Let's take a look at them again. I turn the guide scales back on. There's a little spot there. That's need to paint that over. I don't really need to paint it over, but it's probably a good idea to. Okay, I'm out. Have a good weekend, sir. All right, Fielder, thanks for hanging, man. Hope you have a good weekend, man. Hope, yeah, it's good. Let's kick this over to Photoshop. I want to see if I can move some of these. This guy. I want to take all of this stuff. All of these ones. And attach them to this. So I want all of these on the same layer there. Like some of these are very squared. It'd be nice to stretch them out a little bit if I could. As I'm going along.
quick question. When was the last time you hit save?
It's a good question. Not too long ago. Let's hit it again though. You got 2 of them today. Clearance. Stocking up, man. You just like spawn camping the save me reminder. It's always out of stock. Well, it's because there's a timer on there. I think does it just say out of stock or does it say it's like it's on an hour cooldown. I could change it to like half hour or something. It wouldn't be bad a thing. I put a timer on it because people were spamming it a bunch and I'm like, meh. Where's my it's in milliseconds. What's 30 minutes in milliseconds. Oh boy. Seconds. 1800 seconds. So if we do second to millisecond. Is that right? No, it's in seconds, so that's all I need. 1800 seconds. There we go. It's probably, yeah, okay, it's on 20, it's on a 30 minute cooldown now. I reduced it. Twice as many chances. Yeah, it's all good. Oh. Okay, cool. Looking good. Looking solid. Solid bits, man. Solid bits. Getting there, man. Need to do a little bit of a. I want to kind of do a little bit more stuff to this. I have this. It's like a rework of the eye that I did off of some feedback and stuff, and I wanted to kind of do more work here because I just kind of did a rough version of it. But there's more stuff to do here. Just to kind of define out some stuff better. Turn his teeth on so he doesn't feel so silly. I think there need more work done on the mouth as well at some point. It's pretty rough still. I think a little bit of polish there would be good. And there was like part of the rework on the head. Also, there's like unfinished bits here as well I could do. Let's work a little bit on this. Just kind of do this up. I think there's a bit of a weird transition to these. Like I've got some triangular shaped scales and I've got some square shaped scales in here, and then I've got like a triangle one that's like kind of cut in half that goes into a square one. So there's some stuff here that like maybe could be improved upon. I think that I would like to have another crack at. I mean, I think it's still reasonably good. It's pretty good. I mean, it's quite good, as is too. But I think maybe it's an area that if we took a second look at, it could be improved upon. Zach did like a little paint over, and it looks like he was trying to like transition to more triangular skills. Digs the brows. That's good. I think it would be good to we added more bulbous ones up there. I kind of like that. do that. That's a good way to transition in, actually. Made some of these bigger too. Yeah, that's going to be a whole thing. We're not going to do that today. But that's something I do want to do, is take a second look at the head and do maybe like give him a little bit of a facelift or something. Kind of rearrange some scales or something. Because why not, right? However, yeah, this is good. I think this is a good stopping point, though. Like, we could do more on the leg, but we could just do this whole thing in one go. I don't know. Maybe we do the leg down to the ankle in one stream, and then do the feet in another one. Like, you know, it depends on how long it takes to do the legs, I guess, right? I'm hoping that they'll be a little bit easier because I don't have to wrap them all the way around like I did with the arms. And maybe even with the UV, the way the UVs are laid out, I can even copy paste some stuff. I wonder. Let's see. Honestly, that's not bad. Definitely needs more cleanup, but like that gets a lot of it, right? Shit. And if I wanted to do anything specific with the shins, then that would be a whole thing too. Needs cleaned up here. What is this one's a bit of a weird one. It's not perfect, but it's not bad either. Yeah. Anyway, I think I need a break though. I think this is a good stopping point, so we'll stop here for today. Save that and go get some food or something. And yeah, man. Yeah, we're getting there. He's almost done. He's gonna be pretty cool. I think this guy's gonna be cool. Just need to. I'm really hoping that these little scales are a large part of the time sink, because like I think once we get to the other bits, like I still need to do the belly and then maybe do some more work on the wing. I still want to do that, some more work to the head, but I think all of that stuff might go quicker. I mean, it should, right? So I'm hoping we got another week left in this month. So I think next week, well, maybe we'll be done with this guy, or we're wrapping up. So that's the goal anyway. That's what I'm going to try and shoot for. So, yeah, man. Um, yeah, let's see what some of our pals are up to. Um, let's go raid our buddy Primus again. He's up to some shenanigans on Quorum. And then I'll head out. All right. So, you guys have a good weekend. Thanks again for hanging out. I think we got some good progress today. We had some good chats about Muppet movies and stuff, and so forth. And I don't know, that's it. I hope you guys have a good weekend. Thanks again. Let's go say hey to Primus.